Alright, so I appreciate your predictions. It seems like most people are in favor of Zero. I'd be in favor of Zero because Nakat has no high-level Sheik practice. Just off that alone, I will be in favor of Zero, and I'm going to say that Zero is likely going to beat Nakat. So next is Shaky versus either 6WX or Nick Riddle. 6WX beats Shaky. Okay, interesting. Well, what do you guys think between Nick Riddle and 6WX? Who do you think will win? We have Zero Suit Samus.
Yeah, I feel like everyone's going to say 6WX.
You feel like it's 6WX?
That's what I feel like everyone's going to say, but I don't know. I kind of want to say 6WX too. But like, I don't want to count Nick Riddle out.
6WX. 6WX beats Shaky. Maybe I'm giving Shaky too much credit. You guys seem pretty confident with 6WX. 6WX wins both. Alright, I'm willing. I am going to put the trust so far in your hands, guys. And I'm going to say that 6WX does win both. So I'm going to say 6WX wins 2-1 over Shaky. And I'm going to change the name from Nick Riddle and Shaky to 6WX and Nick Riddle to 6WX. Now, before we get to 06WX, let's finish the rest of the bracket. Esam versus Fusix, Trella, Seabreak. Let me know what you guys think. So, I don't know who you guys think will win between Fusix. He's a Sheik that did pretty well. I forgot who he beat at that one tournament. He did alright. I think he got like 5th. But Fusix and Trello plays 1-1-1 Sword Fighter. He's won a tournament or almost won a tournament in Texas. And we have Seabreak, who played Mega Man, but I think he recently picked up Sheik. Alright, so I think it seems like everyone thinks Esam will win. I think Esam will beat all of them too. Yeah. But who do we think will win versus in Fusix, Trella, Seabreak?
I always think Trella.
You think Trella?
Yeah.
Me, Sword Fighter versus Sheik? Trella's really smart. I want to say he's anti-smart, but... Alright, people are confident with that Trella. I'm going to put down Trella. I'm going to go with your words. Alright, so I put down Trella. And for Esam versus Trella, who do you guys think is going to win? I'm just going to put who I think is going to win. I'm sorry. I do not have confidence in a Me Sword Fighter or Shulk. If Trella does it, my mind will explode. But, for now, the confidence level is too low for this. So, yeah. So, a lot of people are saying between Esam and Trella, they think Esam won. Alright, I agree. I'd say it's going to be a 2-0. 6WX Shaky, I think it'll get a little shaky, and 6WX will lose a match. But if Shaky wins, I'm going to spank all of the viewers on live stream. Alright, so now, we have the Buzz versus Larry. That's Fox versus Rosalina. Keep in mind, in that matchup, Nakat has been doing it for a while, and Nakat's record versus the Buzz is something like 7 or like maybe 5 or 6 in favor of Nakat, and in the Buzz, and one time Nakat won. Where the Buzz reset the bracket, and then Nakat won 3-2, and this was 3DS days. And this is Nakat's Fox. Maybe Larry's is better, but the Buzz versus Larry, that's Rosalina versus Fox. My opinion, I think they think that Rosalina destroys Fox if you just keep jabbing, because Fox has a linear approach. So I think that the Buzz will win.
I think the Buzz will win.
Somebody says the Buzz barely wins. I think the Buzz is going to 2-0. I don't think Larry's going to take a match. Nairo and 8-Bit Man. Alright. Nairo. I'm sorry. Nairo's just going to 2-0 8-Bit Man. Like, no issue. If 8-Bit Man does something crazy, so be it. But I don't see it. Larry has a good Sheik. The Buzz is really, really good against Sheik. You'd have to be, like, ultra Sheik. You can't just be, yo, I think Larry got, his Sheik are pretty good. Like, his Sheik would have to be Mr. R level to beat the Buzz. And one of the main reasons I say that is because the Buzz beat Mr. R at Apex. You'd have to be a super duper ultra impressive Sheik or Vinny to be able to beat, because Vinny knows the matchup really well, to be able to beat the Buzz. Alright, so Static Manny versus Anti. Who do you think will win between Static Manny and Anti? How about
Anti.
you? Anti?
This is the one time where I hope Anti wins. Because I just want Static Manny to lose to everyone.
Why?
I think, you know what?
He invented
we're
law.
streaming.
We're streaming.
Let me refrain from shit talking the boy too hard.
I think it's garbage.
Okay. All right. Literally everyone is saying Anti. So I changed the name to Anti. So Anti versus Reflex Wonder. Who do you guys think will win in that one? Anti versus
Wonder?
Reflex. Reflex Wonder is a Wario main. He was pretty good.
Reflex Wonder. I thought that was 2 people.
Yeah, Reflex Wonder, you know, really good Wario main from Brawl, but he started to fall off a bit, and main Pokemon trainer. It's pretty smart. I'd say maybe Trellis smart.
Anti, I'd say.
Yeah, because Anti-smart is that next level, like
yes.
an entire different level, if not 2 levels higher than this type of smart. So people are saying Anti again. Reflex is gonna... Okay, that's a very interesting thing to say. Alright, so I'm gonna say Anti too. Mr. R, Tyrant, Seagull. Who do you guys think will win between Tyrant and Seagull? Tyrant has... Yeah, Tyrant has patch Diddy Kong. Seagull has somewhat patched Sonic.
I was gonna say I give the advantage to Seagull too.
Yeah, I give it.
I agree.
Wait, really?
Mm-hmm.
Tyrant has been like dominating his region. You know, even after the double patch, Tyrant won. He beat Exax and everything.
Yeah, that's cool and all, but it's West Coast.
But
well, then again, it is the MDVA for you.
We'll see what happens, guys. I'm gonna put my money on Tyrant. And by the way, guys, just in case you're watching, we'll likely be streaming after CEO tomorrow night. Once it ends, we'll be streaming. And when we do get the final bracket, we're going to compare this final bracket to the actual final bracket and go and super calculation. See how close we got? And then we're going to do another predictions tomorrow night. So let's see how the straw poll is looking now. Yep, looks like in favor of Tyrant. And if you were to ask me, I'd say it would be Tyrant. Okay, let me go back to the thing. If you ask me, I'd say it's going to be Tyrant. So I'm going to change this from Seagull and Tyrant to Tyrant. We have Mr. R versus Tyrant. Who do you guys think will win? I think I already know the answer.
Mr. R.
Especially with double patch Diddy. Like, there's no way Mr. R will lose. Yeah, I'm going to put a 2-0 for Mr. R. MVD and Vinny, that's a tough one. MVD and Vinny.
I would say Vinny.
Vinny is chic. MVD is a mix of Duck Hunt Dog and Patch Diddy, I believe.
And he has a Little Mac too, I'm pretty sure.
Keep in mind, guys, MVD did beat Esam. I think it was before the latest patch. Esam in 2 sets, 3-1 and 3-0 with his Diddy Kong. Mr. R is chic. He's a European player, and at Apex he got 3rd place. He beat Nicat. Wait, did he beat Nicat? No, Mewtwo King beat Nicat, sorry. Mr. R beat Nairo at Apex, but this is like... Nairo's way better now than he was before.
Next character, please.
So, alright, so let's see what the chat's saying. Alright, so we have a bunch of people saying Vinny.
I'd say Vinny.
Not too much. Oh, MVD lost to Esam post-patch? Okay, thanks for the heads up. The thing with Duck Hunt Dog, he's a very... Oh, wow, look, we have Duck Hunt Dog playing. I think he's likely going to go Duck Hunt Dog and not go Diddy or double patch Diddy against Vinny. And I think Duck Hunt Dog loses to Crazy Aggression. He has a really good camp game early when the game just came out, but now it's really hard to camp when characters just jump in your face, and Sheik is super at jumping in the face. So I think it's going to be either 2-1 or 2-0 for Vinny. I think it's going to be 2-0.
I think it'll be 2-0 too.
Yeah.
Alright. Winners quarters.
Winners quarters. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? 0 versus 6WX. Let me know what you think in the chat right now. Go! Keep in mind that 6WX has a really good record versus Diddy Kongs. He's beaten... damn it, who did he beat? He beat
Mewtwo King.
Yeah, he beat Mewtwo King. Pre-patch. He's beaten me every time. He beat J-Tails, I believe. I think once he may have lost to Angel. Everybody's saying 0. Everybody's saying 0. I think 0's going to win. I think it's going to be... I think 6WX stands a chance. I don't know.
Well, how do you think he does against Sheik?
Oh, shit. You're right.
That's the main thing.
Well, 6WX goes about even with False, or back in the day used to. I'm just going to say I think 0's going to win it 2-0. That's all. And But I think if 6WX and False had to play now, I'd put my money on False personally. He's had a lot of practice. I think the matches might be close, but I think he's gonna 2-0 6WX. Alright, so next we have Esam versus the Buzz. Let me know what you guys think. We have a lot of Esam. Oh my, okay, this is a straw poll. I don't even know who's winning this one. Straw poll. Give me a second, guys.
You probably have to do that for the next.
Unless I can end the poll. Alright, let's see the results for this. Oh my god.
Ooh, it's close.
It's really close. It's, if I could show you guys, let me see. Nope, this thing's dumb. It's 55% say Esam, and 46% say the Buzz. What do you think? Esam versus the Buzz.
I think Esam can take it, to be honest.
Okay, this isn't like shots to Esam or anything. I just feel a lot of people see him way higher than he actually is. And Esam gloats himself up so hard. Like, that's awesome that he does that. That's really awesome. Like, you know, if you're that confident, that's great. But he's so confident, and then I see it happen way too many times. So maybe, oh, we got 700 viewers? Cool. 759? What the fuck is wrong with you people? I mean, thank you so much for watching. I just feel like, I don't know, I feel like Esam getting bopped all the time. I wouldn't be surprised if he lost before this. That's how I feel about Esam. But I think most likely he'll get this far. But in my opinion, I think that the Buzz will win. I think the Buzz will win solidly. His Rosalina, worst case Olimar, will take out the Pikachu. If I'm wrong, tweet at me. Keitaro time. I'll show you my Twitter. It's right over there. Keitaro time. Tweet at me if I'm wrong tomorrow or Sunday. And be like, I fucking told you, Keitaro, you piece of shit. Just be like, Keitaro, you chicken noodle soup ramen head having piece of garbage. Tweet at me if the Buzz loses. But I think the Buzz will win. This is tough. But I'm still going to be confident in my choice that his Pikachu won't be able to get in, and Rosalina's going to go, woohoo! Didn't Xaltis beat Esam before? Do you guys know if Xaltis beat Esam? Yes, the Buzz did lose to Anti a while ago, but that's at the same time Esam lost to Zex. However, the Anti at that point in time was actually practicing the game. So in my Anti in practice is like Mr. R Nairo level. And I think Anti was better than Nairo back then too. And Nairo got 9th at Apex. Smack me up if Esam does win. Smack me up.
I think no matter what, it'll go to game 3.
I can agree with that.
I think it'll go to game 3.
But I'm gonna put that the Buzz beats Esam. Remember, this is documented, guys. So if it ends up like this, be like, oh, Keitaro. So now we have Nairo versus Anti.
This is tough.
Nairo versus Anti. So, in my opinion, I think Anti was definitely better than Nairo in the past. But
I think Nairo's going to take it.
I think Nairo's skill since Apex has actually doubled. He used to lose the Buzz all the time 2-0. Nairo versus the Buzz, 2-0. 2-0. 2-0. The Buzz would always beat Nairo, no issue. Because I think the Buzz has stayed at the top of his game this entire time. But, and like maybe he's at the I think he might be a little worse because everybody else got better. But I think the Buzz was really strong. So Nairo versus Anti, if I had to put money down, I think that Nairo would win, honestly. It's kind of sad they'd have to fight that early.
I agree.
But I think Nairo will take it 2-0 or 2-1. I don't think I'll have much trouble. Past Nairo would probably lose, in my opinion. Especially with the Diddy by Anti. This, Nairo has a lot of mind games. Oh, you know what's funny? Anti and Nairo have been fighting for so long, and in the long run, Anti has been doing better against Nairo in the long run, I believe. So I think there's still a chance that Anti can take a match, because he knows Nairo's playstyle from Brawl. And it switches over to this game. So I'm going to say it's going to be...
Game 3, Nairo.
Damn it, that's tough. I think Nairo might F up and lose one game. Nairo's either going to 2-0 or 2-1, but I'm going to put that Nairo 2-1.
He lost a set to Angel Cortez, too.
Who?
Nairo.
Oh, yeah. I don't think Anti will go super ultra patch Diddy. And then...
Oh, no, I know. I'm just saying.
Yeah, true. No, it's a good point, though.
Yeah.
Like, I think Nairo has a chance of losing to Diddy. And, okay, after the first patch, what is it? Zero still beat Zero still beat Nairo after the first patch. So we were like, oh man, Diddy's up air got nerfed and all this other stuff, and then I think Zero won 3-0 and 3-1. So now it's Mr. R versus Vinny.
I think Mr. R.
Everyone is saying Mr. R. What do you think?
Mr. R?
Versus Vinny.
Oh, versus Vinny? I think Mr. R.
You think Mr. R?
Mm-hmm.
I think it might be a 2-1. I think it's going to be like Vinny starts
really
to
close.
learn. Yeah. I think it'll be somewhat close. Like, I think Vinny can take a match, but I think Mr. R will take it also. Let's see.
Alright, 3 out of 5 now.
Alright, so here we are, guys.
Winner semis.
We are at winner semis. We're at the epic Zero with the double patch Diddy and the Sheik. And the Buzz, one of his favorite matchups are Sheik. The Buzz, okay, here's what the Buzz said. He thinks that before the patch, I'm going to give you guys some extra stuff. Before the patch, the Buzz thinks that the Diddy would have beaten his Rosalina. He thinks he would have stood somewhat of a chance with the Alamar, but he thinks he would have beaten the Sheik. So this is what the Buzz thinks. He thinks he would lose to the Diddy with Rosa and have to go Alamar, maybe win, and he thinks he would beat the Sheik confidently. Keep in mind the Buzz's record versus Sheik is a perfect record on false, losing record currently to Vinny, losing record to Neotono, winning record versus Mr. R. So when it comes to top level Sheiks, the Buzz is like 50-50. So, let's see. I'm going to see what you guys think between the Buzz and Zero. I think it might be even or in the Buzz's favor now, because, yeah, the Buzz did beat Vinny the last time they played. The Buzz wanted to go to Smash Forever Wednesday just to play Nairo, because he wanted that revenge. So, everyone is saying 0-3-0.
I think it'll be, unfortunately, I want to say 0, but I think it'll be like 3-1.
I think it'll be a 3-1. The Buzz is really good. Don't count him out. The Buzz is that anti-level type of thing, and he's actually in practice. I do think Anti is in the long run smarter than the Buzz, but you know, like when they used to play in Brawl, Anti used to smedaggle the Buzz.
I'll try.
I think it's gonna be 3-1-0.
I can agree with that. What do you think, False?
You know what's sad? I feel like Zero's side, not that it was a little easier, but like he fights the Buzz all the time. He's beaten the Buzz a couple times, and you know 6WX. I feel like his side, not that it's. Yeah, that's actually not easy.
He has a tri-state bracket.
Yeah, I just feel like he would have had a harder time if he had to fight someone that... Yeah.
That's not counted, because, yeah.
There was also an online tournament featuring, like, some of the best players in the United States. And this is a while ago. And Grand Finals was Zero versus Anti. Just so you guys can know even more. And I believe Nairo was in that tournament. J-Tails, Esam, all those players were in the tournament. Larry and Anti still got second. So I just want you guys, because some people might not know much about Anti, because they might be following the tournament scene and not know like how strong he can be as a player. But he got second. I think he beat Nairo at that online tournament. Like he used to always beat Nairo in Smash 4, or be better than him at least. I think he beat the Buzz. Like Anti, you know, is a really strong player, but I don't know how good he is now. I'm just saying how strong he is capable of being. So next, we have Nairo versus Mr. R. Now, Mr. R beat Nairo. Wasn't it like last hit third game or something?
Mm-hmm.
Last hit third game.
Very close.
Mr. R beat Nairo in winner's bracket side of Apex 2015. However, in my opinion, Nairo has gotten twice as better in this game.
I think it'll go to game 5, but Nairo will take it. I think Nairo will take it. Like you said, he's improved so much as a player, and yeah. I honestly just think Nairo will take it. I'm not even being biased, but...
Oh, yeah, I agree. I think that Nairo will start out winning.
And then Mr. R will adapt?
Mr. R will begin to adapt, but I don't know if he'll be able
to adapt.
If it'll save him?
Yeah, because the thing is, Nairo can switch characters. Nairo might start out with Dark Pit and surprise the hell out of him, like he did to the Buzz. Win, and then lose, and then start going Zero Suit, and then there won't be that much time to adapt. I think Nairo has enough characters and enough experience against Sheik. You know, beating Vinny every time now, beating False every time, that he won't have an issue, or he'll have an issue. It'll be really hard. But I think that Nairo will take it 3-2. They keep trolling, saying that I'm the cat now. Keep in mind, guys, the cat has dyed his hair blue because he's a fraud. Actually, I dyed it for him. I think Nairo will take it 3-2.
Now, winners finals.
Winners finals! Now this is where I'll make the straw poll.
Has Nairo taken 0 to game 5?
Never. Almost no one is taking 0 to game 5.
Interesting.
I don't know if anyone has. Oh, I mean, Mr. Con beat him once.
Well, was that? Yeah, Mr. Con, yeah.
Nairo says he has a special tech just for 0. Okay.
Everyone fucking says that.
Yeah, that's what I was
It's
gonna.
never true.
That's why.
Like, I've seen everything you can do.
That's why I said okay.
That's what Nairo said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As soon as I read that, I was like, okay.
Oh, I was like, okay.
He's gonna use Zelda or something.
Oh god, that would be terrible. 0 bodied Concon's Luigi with Sheik. Yeah. I was gonna say that. He did lose with Diddy, but then he just went Sheik, and now like I don't think he'll ever lose to Concon in his life. Just going Sheik versus Luigi, he's always gonna win. And he like bodied Concon. I think it was double 3-0.
It was a triple 2-stop.
Triple? Oh god.
6-stop.
Oh, I think he beat him in winners, lost in losers in grand finals first set.
And then second set it was triple 3-stop.
All right, so let's
triple 2-stop.
Let's see what people think in this poll right now. Wow. Wow.
Nairo boys.
There are a lot of Nairobians in here. Look at that poll. We have 58% for Nairo, 42% for 0. There are a lot of Nairobians in there. Oh, man. Wow. Alright, that's not too skewed. You know, this is Rush Hour Smash. We do have a lot of Nairo. A lot of people are sub to Nairo, also sub to Rush Hour Smash. CEO doubles may have started, by the way, not singles. What do I think about this? 58% Nairo, 42% 0. Damn it, I keep clicking these buttons because you have them open.
What do you think?
What do I think?
What do you think?
Okay, so here's the thing. I'll give you guys a little bit of history. First off, as you guys know, Nairo and 0 used to go back and forth and brawl. So even though Nairo wasn't doing as great in the beginning of Smash 4 for like the first 4 months, you know, going even with False, he had a losing record to Nakat for a long time, like heavy losing record to Nakat, Nairo. But then he just beat Nakat, just beat False. You know, he's doing well now. He's doing how I feel he should have been doing. Beating the Buzz. This is what Nairo should have been doing. It just took him, I've been saying it. It's going to take Nairo a while to get that good. Especially since before he was making like Dark Pit and, you know, Zelda and Robin. Like once he kind of dropped Robin, I felt he started to do better. Because Robin got better too. But him going Zero Suit Samus, an actual top tier in my opinion, was what made Nairo actually be able to use his skills and fight everybody well. So, knowing that, he started to get better and be really consistent. And he beat the Buzz. Then he had to go fight 0 after Diddy was patched. I was like, yo, this is the time for Nairo to beat 0. Diddy got patched first time. Let's go, Nairo. He went and fought 0. 0 mopped the floor of Nairo with patched Diddy Kong. Alright, so, you know, I'm not saying that he'll definitely win. Now, Diddy was nerfed again. So I feel that 0 is going to go Sheik this time. I don't think he'll go Diddy. I think he knows that Nairo has gotten even more better, as stupid as that sounds, and that 0... What has happened to 0? 0 is just not going to go Diddy because he doesn't believe in Diddy. And 0 is going to go Sheik. Between 0 and Nairo.
It's going to be tough.
I have no idea, but I'm going to wing it, and I'm going to take a guess. I'm going to wing it, and based off of 0's almost perfect tournament record...
Oh, perfect. Well,
oh, actually, it is perfect, yeah.
Actually, if you count the...
November tournament?
Yeah, whatever. The Skies.
Yeah. So, I think I'm going to go with 0 winning 3-2. Now... This is just winners finals, so we don't know what the final result will actually be. We have no idea.
Nope.
What do I have to know?
Oh,
you don't remember either.
no, I don't remember. Shut up, Mario. I think it will go to 0, 3-2. Personally, it's kind of sad. I really wanted Zero to fight Mr. R. I feel like the person who has the highest chance of beating Zero is either Nairo or Mr. R. But Nairo and Mr. R have to fight each other before then. So yes, this is my somewhat predictions.
The winner's side predictions.
Winner's side predictions. And it comes out to look like this for the winner's side. I'll show you guys real quick. Zero first, Nairo second, Mr. R third, the Buzz fourth, Esam, Anti, 6WX fifth, 6WX and the Vinny fifth, and a Cat. Yeah, you can read. So that's what it comes out to be. Is that your phone?
Yeah,
Tron?
No, that was me.
Oh, that was you?
Yeah,
oh, wow.
Bad. That was my bad.
No, it's cool. Usually it's Tron being a fraud, but it's all good if it's you.
Alright.
Oh, alright, you fucking crispy chicken looking hair ass nigga.
At least my hair looks like crispy chicken. What's your hair look like? You look like a cock-a-doodle-doo rooster, piece of garbage.
Get the fuck out of here. It looks like someone dropped garbage on your head.
It looks like somebody dropped a cup of noodles on my head, but at least it looks like someone dropped it. You look like a cup of noodles.
Whoa.
Remember that time that one girl was like, "Man, Tron, you kind of remind me of cup noodles, and I'm feeling them spicy flavor right now."
I don't know what that means.
I'm lost.
I got it.
Biddy understood.
Yeah. That's all that matters.
Anyways, so yes, these are my final predictions. I predict that at least on winner's side, these are my predictions. You guys, I'm gonna actually post this up on YouTube because I thought it was pretty good with predictions of CEO.
Next character.
Thank you guys for giving me the opinions on it. I might do a little bit more predictions on specific people if they have to fight. So I'm going to go into that into a bit, but I'm going to stop this video. And if you want to see this video, please go to our YouTube. Here, I'll put a link in the chat. www.youtube.com. You can even put /rush/hour smash or /c/rush/hour-smash to see this video. Alright, so thank you guys. I'm just talking for the YouTube. So thank you YouTubers who are watching this, and thank you to the stream currently watching. I'm still going to be going live for now, but I'm just saying thank you to the YouTube. Be sure to subscribe.